KUAM News brought to you by GTA. We start with you, Subway, and Chili's Grill and Bar.
A virtual oversight hearing was held Wednesday to get a status report on GDOE's budget and to get a clearer picture of how federal money is being spent. GDOE is claiming a $45 million budget shortfall for this fiscal year. It appeared that the Guam Department of Education wasn't prepared for the discussion. However, Senator Talina Nelson, who called the hearing, said the topics were sent to the agency's office.
It's okay if they don't have the answer up front. I mean, their budget is so large and cumbersome, and they're dealing with many different types of revenue sources. And so that's fine. The important part is that we continue to be present in their budget discussions, and that's what we asked. So we should be anticipating some invitations for when the board meets to discuss about the budget, or the GDOE team meets to discuss about the budget and how the revenue sources will be spent. And it's a good time to do it because they usually present their budget to the legislature in January.
Senator Nelson pointed out that based on her number from the AS 400, GDOE isn't seeing a shortfall but experienced a surplus a few years ago.
So for the following years in 2017 and 2018, their fund balance at the end of the year for 2017 was like 4.8 million, and then 2018 was 2.2 million, roughly, right? A little bit over that. So, my question is, and this is what we're going to continue to discuss. When Mr. Frank Cooper Nurse is available, we're sending a request to meet with him and to follow up on, their interpretation of the budget and our interpretation of the budget.
GDOE Superintendent John Fernandez claims that the department has seen budget cuts ranging from 12 to 15% in the last few years. GDOE received millions of dollars in federal funds and is still eyeing at least a shortfall of $9.6 million. Senator Nelson still has questions unanswered about how GDOE is spending the federal budget and why they are experiencing a budget deficit.
They received CARES Fund money. ESF1 and ESF2 is what you would refer to it as. And then we also received ARP money specifically to GDOE. So how are we managing the funds? And from our understanding, ARP funds are a little bit more flexible and can be used for operational costs than the ESF1 and ESF2. And so we're just trying to wrap our mind around what GDOE is doing with the appropriation that we've given them.